We all know that drinking water is very important for the body. You have to have water to survive, correct?
Me.
You can go, yes, you can go a month without food, but you can only go about a week without water. Did you know, though, that your body seriously suffers without enough water? So, how much is enough? And what happens if you don't drink enough? And can you drink too much water? Is that possible? I found several websites. Yes, I found several websites that gave me good information. Allaboutwater.org, breakingmuscle.com. They had some interesting facts lists. So they told me that water has a very positive influence on the body. Helps you maintain healthy body weight in that a lot of times when we're hungry, we think we're hungry, it's actually our body crying out for water. We're thirsty. So if you would drink first and then see if you're still hungry, it would work out better. Staying hydrated, yes, staying hydrated increases metabolism and suppresses your appetite. It also increases your performance in athletics or just everyday life, I suppose, because the muscles are comprised of over 75% water. So if you don't have enough water, you can cramp up or whatever during exertion.
The water is icky.
Water flushes out bacteria and waste. It aids in digestion, which prevents constipation.
No.
Water is a primary mode of transportation for nutrients in our body. Yes, and it is essential for proper circulation, because if you don't have enough water, your blood is too thick, and you can't have the proper circulation. Our bodies just do not function well without water.
Oh no.
Researchers are learning that dehydration causes some disease and maladies which are normally treated through pills or different kinds of medical procedures. Water can alleviate and eliminate some of these problems that we usually treat with pills, like headache. Dehydration can cause major headaches. Water can alleviate and prevent those headaches. It also reduces joint pain, back pain, because it aids our cartilage in absorption with water. You've got to have water for your cartilage to absorb it, right? Adequate amounts of water can reduce the risk of some cancers even, like colon cancer, bladder cancer, and breast cancer. Drink enough water, the chances that you get those are very slim. On another website called watercure.com, now get this name, it's great, Batman Gawlet. He has some incredible information. He's done extensive research on the effects of water with the body, both having enough water and not having enough water. He's written several books about this, how your body needs water. And he says, you are not sick, you are thirsty. On his website, he tells us about the extensive research he did on the effects of water in the body, both the lack of it and enough water. He says, water is proven to prevent and help cure heartburn, arthritis, back pain, angina, which is a heart malady, migraines, colitis, high blood pressure, early adult onset diabetes, and it can lower your blood cholesterol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water and salt prevent and help cure asthma. And I also found out a fact that I wish I would have known many, many years ago. Morning sickness is actually your body and the baby's body wanting a drink. You can avoid morning sickness by keeping adequately hydrated. Water moisturizes our skin, and it helps us not be grumpy and have confusion. You see a lot of the elderly people that get confused easily. Sometimes that can be alleviated by keeping hydrated. Dr. B also states he discovered histamine is a vital chemical messenger to the brain. Now, we all know that histamine causes allergies. You take an antihistamine, your symptoms of your allergies lessen or go away, right? But did you know what histamine is in charge of in the body? It's in charge of the water. When we become dehydrated, histamine kicks in and starts preserving water so that we don't die. will take water from non-essential systems in our body to preserve it. So one of the systems in our body that most of the water escapes from is our lungs. Breathing is a natural dehydrator of our body. We express moisture every time we breathe out. Histamine causes our bronchial tubes to constrict to conserve water. So then when you're exercising, breathing hard, your bronchial tubes are constricted. That's asthma. Drinking enough water can alleviate that problem. So I got to wondering, can drinking enough water alleviate allergies? Because histamine causes allergies, right? I mean, that's the common thing. Well, when we become dehydrated, histamine becomes active. And so dehydration can cause allergies. Dehydration causes the histamine to react, to become very active, drawing the moisture away from non-essential things like our eyes, nose, and skin, which is usually where we feel the allergies. So if you drink enough water, the histamine doesn't kick in, and then you don't have the reaction that we have when our skin or our noses react to dust, pollen, dander, things like that. I found that doctors and medical professionals agree with Dr. B when he states allergies and asthma are indicators that the body is dehydrated because it resorts to histamine working to decrease the dehydration. Simply put, if you don't drink enough water, the water preservation system kicks in so we don't die. If you drink enough water, that doesn't happen, you don't have as bad a reaction to allergens. So, we know that drinking enough water can alleviate a ton of stuff. That you can have a plethora of advantages in your body if you drink enough water. But can you drink too much water? Actually, you can. The kidneys of a healthy adult can process up to almost 3 gallons of water a day. So you would have to drink a lot of water in one setting to get what they call water intoxication, which is simply water diluting the sodium in our blood. But like I said, you would have to drink a lot of water in one setting to cause any problems besides maybe a full achy stomach. Huh?
Or death.
Or death, yeah. So how much water do you need to get the benefits? In these different websites that I looked at, breakmuscle.com, allaboutwater.com, and Water Cure with Dr. Batman Gullid, they said that if you drink half of your body weight in ounces of water per day, you'll be all right. You'll get a lot of these benefits. Which means, like, if you weigh 150 pounds, you have to drink 75 ounces or about 9 cups of water a day. The heavier you are, the more water you need to consume per day. The more you exercise, the more water you need to consume, because we get dehydrated faster, of course, when we're sweating and using our muscles. And so the main point that I want to make in this speech is, if we drink water and stay hydrated, we'll feel better, we'll look better, our bodies will be able to function properly, and it's just all around, I think, wonderful thing to do for our bodies. Okay, could somebody shut it off?
I want to shut it off.
Too bad.